Good day everybody, my name is DJ Meyer. Today I'm standing here with my trusty 470 and compatible with that is my Trijicon RMR sight. Being a professional hunter, you start on early off with big bore rifles. My first big bore rifle being a bolt action 375. From there I moved on to a 458 lot, also in a bolt action. Shot them all open sights for numerous years and then moved on to the red dot section, and I used different brands. I used the Vortex, and after that upgraded a little bit and bought myself this 470 Nitro in Sabati. Beautiful rifle, well balanced, and I shot that for about a year open sights, and I did so very well. And yeah, a good friend of mine, Julius Fortuna, he sent me this red dot from Trijicon RMR to fit on my Sabati, and I did so just before the season started, and what a season it was. Having done 25 buffalo and a couple of elephant this year, hunting this dangerous game always comes along with a couple of charges. It's not always my intention or any professional hunter's intention to shoot a client's animal, but when it gets too close for comfort, it leaves us without any choice. This is where this Trijicon sets it apart from any other RMR sight out in the market right now. Trijicon implemented a couple of settings in their RMR that sets it apart from any other RMR sight out there. First of all, they implemented a two-way reticle system where they have a 55 MOA circle with a red dot in the middle. I like to call this the dangerous game reticle, and that's my preferred choice. With a click of a button, you go to a single 3.25 MOA dot. This allows us to now shoot with a 470 double up to 200 yards. Not hitting an 8-inch target, but hitting your target. The second thing that I think is the most important thing that they implemented was their forward-facing light sensor, giving us the ability to go from thick bush to bright sunlight and always having a reticle that auto-adjusted without any blooming. The reticle stays the same brightness no matter going from thick bush to light. I would like to recall one particular charge for this year with a client, Zevin Tays, and filmed by Hollywood Henku, where we've been tracking this buffalo over the mountains, into valleys, and it was in and out sunlight and thick fall brush, and having this Trijicon, it just auto-adjusted all the time. I had to shoot 2 times myself, and the client had to shoot a couple of times as well, and luckily we stopped him in his track.
We got him! Woo!
The second charge I'd like to recall was with a bow hunting client, Mr. Andrew Pacheco. We hunted this one single dugger boy for about 3 or 4 days, and after tracking him, we stumbled upon him where he was laying down at 13 yards. He was laying down quartering away, and we had to back out a little bit to get him at 15 yards where his bow pin started. He put in a beautiful quartering away shot, and unfortunately the buffalo picked up on our movement. He started the charge at 15 yards, and having my rifle, to get my rifle shouldered at 15 yards and having able to put in the shot, I luckily turned the buffalo. Mr. Andrew unfortunately just had a bow and couldn't make a backup shot. My first shot hit him right here in the neck, and it fortunately turned the buffalo, and my second shot just hit him underneath the eye. That stumbled him. The buffalo turned and went away, and we got him probably 50 yards from where we were. The next charge, I move ourselves to a dry Zimbabwe. We were there for a 14-day elephant hunt, and on day 10 we stumbled upon the right bull. Unfortunately, he was in a cow herd. When we got onto 30 yards onto the cows, the wind changed, and one of the elephant cows decided to charge. With the backing up process and we give way to the elephants, my client unfortunately fell down. That left me with absolutely no choice but to protect ourselves. I shot 2 shots in the elephant cow's brain, where she fell down nearly 5 yards from my client's feet, saving us from a very sticky situation. When hunting dangerous game, the small things matter. I stand by this product. The Trijicon RMR HD2 is tough, reliable, and has most certainly saved my and my clients' lives numerous times this year. I recommend this product for both any professional hunter and client.